Okay, so at this point we've become familiar with the proportional relationships where we have a number, say 4/5 fraction, equal to another fraction, 16 over x, and we've used the process of cross multiplying. Well, we're going to take a sort of a step back from that for just a moment, and that is only so that we can practice converting percent to decimal and fraction and backwards. So if we have a percent, we can convert it to the other two. If we have a decimal, we can convert it to the other two, and if we have a fraction, we can also do the same. So convert fraction to decimal. When given a fraction, divide first rather, to get the decimal equivalent. So numerator divided by denominator. Convert decimal to percent. When given a decimal, multiply by 100 to get the percent. So whatever your decimal is, 0.33, multiply by 100, you get 33%. Convert percent to decimal. When given a percent, divide by 100. So if you're given a percent, you want to get the decimal, you divide by 100 to get the decimal. Now, if we're going from decimal to fraction, when given a decimal, use place value. So you got to figure out how many places there are and write the numeral over that place value. Now, when we're talking about place value, you're literally saying, since this is 0.25, that's 25 hundredths, so you write that over 100, so 25 over 100. All right, now I'm going to demonstrate with one of these, a couple of these. I'm going to go with one that's a fraction and convert that to decimal. So I'm literally going to take 1, and on my calculator I'm going to divide 1 by 4, and I get 0.25. Okay, so this is divide. That'll get me to here. Then from here to here, we're going to multiply. What are we multiplying by? 100. When you multiply by 100, we do that because every decimal, every percent rather, is out of 100. So 100 times 0.25 just moves the decimal 2 places to the right, and we write it as a percent. Okay, it becomes 25%. All right. Now, so that's the same thing here to get to my percent. If I want to go backwards from decimal to fraction, then I've got to figure out what place value that holds and write that over top of that place value. Since the 5 is in the tenths place, I write 5 over 10, but then I reduce. Both top and bottom are evenly divisible by 5, so I reduce. This process is the same as the one above, so I'm going to let you finish that. Now, from percent to decimal. So if we got from decimal to percent by multiplying by 100, so we're going to divide by 100. So we take 20 and divide it by 100, and that gives us 0.20. Now that also gives us our fraction, 20 hundredths, but I have to reduce. So I can divide both top and bottom by 20, and I get 1 over 5. Okay, so now I want you to attempt the rest of them. Okay, if as you need, go back up to the top. When you're converting one thing to another, read what it says to do. Okay, take your time, get those turned in as soon as you can. I said take your time and then as soon as you can. That doesn't make sense, but what I mean by take your time is take your time and read what the instructions are.